Hello and welcome to Arsenal Stage News, your daily destination of Gunners updates and transfer saga inside and outside Old Emirates. Here we go. Mikel Arteta, Arsenal's squad depth key to Champions League ambitions. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta believes the Gunners' improved squad depth will be crucial as they aim to go one step further in this season's UEFA Champions League. The Spanish boss hailed the strength of his bench after a 2-0 victory over Olympiacos in the league phase, stressing that the club's increased quality allows him to rotate without weakening the team. Arsenal reached the semi-finals of the competition last season, but were eventually eliminated by eventual winners Paris Saint-Germain. Reflecting on that run, Arteta admitted that the lack of experience on the bench had been a challenge. With all respect, last season, we were looking at the bench and we had 5 academy players there who probably never played professional football in the Champions League. So it makes a difference, Arteta said. On Tuesday night at the Emirates Stadium, that was not the case. Arteta was able to rest key players after a tough Premier League clash with Newcastle just days earlier, bringing in fresh legs while keeping the team competitive. His substitutes bench featured top talents such as Declan Rice, Eberechi Eze, and Bukayo Saka. Saka made the impact Arteta had hoped for, coming off the bench to score Arsenal's second goal and seal the win. We decided to change 6 players because I want everybody to really be involved and feel part of it, and it was great, Arteta explained. Physically, we were dropping after the Newcastle match, but having options like we do now really helps us stay strong. Another major boost for Arsenal was the return of captain Martin Odegaard, who played his first full 90 minutes since August after recovering from a 3-match injury absence. Odegaard's creativity shone as he assisted Saka's goal and linked up brilliantly with striker Victor Gyökeres. The Norwegian midfielder praised Gyökeres, who has gone 5 games without a goal. "When you have players like Victor up front, you have to feed him," Odegaard said. "I thought we did that quite well today, and we have to keep going and keep building on this." Arteta also lauded Odegaard's display. He's got all the license in the world to go forward, to play with freedom, and to carry the ball into dangerous areas. He was brilliant tonight. With a deeper squad and key players regaining form and fitness, Arsenal appear better prepared to challenge Europe's elite. Arteta's focus on squad rotation and collective contribution suggests the Gunners have the tools to push for Champions League glory this season. Arsenal ready to make Bukayo Saka one of club's top earners after new contract talks. Arsenal are stepping up their mission to secure the long-term future of Bukayo Saka by offering him a new contract that would make him one of the club's highest earners. The Gunners are determined to ward off potential suitors for the England international, whose influence on and off the pitch continues to grow. The 24-year-old forward is entering the final 2 years of his current deal at the Emirates Stadium, and the club is eager to avoid any uncertainty surrounding his future. Talks between Arsenal's hierarchy and Saka's representatives are said to be progressing positively, with both sides optimistic that an agreement will be reached in the coming weeks. While there is no immediate announcement expected, the negotiations are believed to be on track for a successful outcome. Arsenal's intent to secure their star winger comes shortly after they wrapped up a significant contract renewal for French centre-back William Saliba. The 24-year-old defender committed his future to the North London side with a new 5-year deal, keeping him at the club until 2030. Saliba's new contract is reportedly worth around £250,000 per week, and the move was aimed at fending off serious interest from European giants such as Real Madrid. The Gunners hope to follow that with another major statement by tying Saka to similar lucrative terms. Widely regarded as one of the best forwards of his generation for both club and country, Saka's importance to Arsenal cannot be overstated. Not only is he a consistent performer on the field, but his popularity among fans and commercial appeal make him a vital asset for the club's future. Arsenal's new sporting director, Andrea Berta, has made it clear that retaining key players is as important as high-profile transfers. Following a busy summer transfer window in which Arsenal spent over £300 million to strengthen the squad, Berta has turned his focus to securing long-term commitments from the team's core players. In recent months, Arsenal have already succeeded in extending contracts for Gabriel, Ethan Nwaneri, and Miles Lewis-Skelly, signaling a clear strategy to build stability within the squad. Securing Saka's future is seen as another pivotal step in maintaining momentum and boosting morale among supporters. Saka has publicly expressed his desire to remain at Arsenal and win trophies with the club, further fueling optimism that an agreement is within reach. A new deal would cement his place not only as one of Arsenal's highest earners, but also as one of the Premier League's most prominent stars. Victor Gyökeres makes three-word promise that delights Arsenal fans. Arsenal bounced back to winning ways at the Emirates with a convincing 3-0 victory over Nottingham Forest, and once again, Victor Gyökeres was at the heart of the action. The Swedish forward continued his excellent start to life in North London, finding the net to seal a result that keeps Mikel Arteta's side at the sharp end of the Premier League table. Gyökeres, who arrived in the summer with plenty of expectation, has not taken long to show Arsenal fans why the club invested in him. His strike against Forest was his third of the season, underlining both his consistency and composure in front of goal. The finish, which came after superb link-up play with fellow new arrival Ebre Eze, showcased the kind of attacking combinations Arsenal supporters have been hoping for. Speaking after the game, Gyökeres made a three-word pledge that will excite Arsenal fans. Best is coming. Despite his promising start, the 27-year-old insists that there is more to come from him as he settles into Arteta's system. You want to perform and show that you deserve to be on the pitch, Gyökeres explained. Of course, there's pressure when you join a very big club, but it's about focusing on the football and giving your best every time. His hunger and determination have quickly turned him from a player facing criticism after his debut against Manchester United into one of Arsenal's most important attacking outlets. The forward's sharp movement, strength inside the box, and eye for goal have already given the Gunners an extra dimension in attack. The win over Forest not only restored confidence after recent setbacks, but also briefly lifted Arsenal back to the top of the league before Liverpool's late penalty saw them maintain their unbeaten run. For Arteta, the sight of Gyökeres and Eze combining so effectively will be particularly encouraging as Arsenal look to compete on multiple fronts this season. Attention now turns to Europe, where Arsenal will kick off their Champions League campaign against Athletic Club. After reaching the semi-finals last season, the Gunners are eager to go one better this time around. Gyökeres, for his part, is relishing the challenge. It's tough, a lot of top teams in a short period, but we have to be ready. 2 fun games ahead. For Arsenal fans, his words are as welcome as his goals, proof that their new striker believes the best is yet to come.